For anyone that is tuning in, you see the video. So without further ado, let's get right into it, shall we? Now, Havoc is a 2025 action film which is currently streaming on Netflix, directed by Gareth Evans, the same guy who gave us the hit classics The Raid 1 and The Raid 2. And before I continue, anyone who has never seen any of these movies, do yourselves a favor. Both of those films have been out well over a decade. Those two films set the bar very high on how to make modern day action classics. So go watch those. But now back to this review. Now, in this movie, you have Tom Hardy, who plays as homicide detective Patrick Walker. And let's just say that Walker, he is not a good guy at all. As a matter of fact, when you watch this movie, you're going to see that he's a very, very dirty and elusive guy, okay? You want to cheer for him, but at the same time, you want to boo this guy as well. But anyway, he's a homicide detective who has to save the son of mayor candidate Lawrence Beaumont, played by Forrest Whitaker. And the reason as to why he has to save him is because Lawrence's son, Charlie, his girlfriend, Mia, and their friends steal a shipment of cocaine off a truck. And then they try to sell it to the head of the local triad named Troy. But when a group of masked assassins come into the spot and kill everybody, including Troy himself, Charlie and Mia are on the run. And the word gets back to Troy's mother that, somebody killed her son. She ain't too happy about it. And now it turns into a race against time to see who can make it to Charlie and Mia first. And let me just say this much. This movie is a pretty decent action film. Now, don't get me wrong. The first 45 minutes is a slow burn because you got to get to know the characters, you got to get to know the motives and all this other stuff, right? But when the action picks up, it doesn't slow down. It's brutal. It's it's graphic. You see a full clip of a mag getting loaded into somebody. You see heads getting chopped. You see people catching spikes to the chest, all that stuff. But the only drawback to those action scenes, though, I am not a big fan of shaky cam at all. Watching this movie, I was just like, God, I understand you want to draw us into the action, but I don't want to have a damn seizure while watching it. Sure, you might see drop kicks and punches and stuff landing here and there, but if only they just not use shaky cam in action scenes in movies, that would be great, you know what I mean? But star-studded cast in this movie, you got Tom Hardy, Forrest Whitaker, Timothy Olyphant, Luis Guzman is in this movie. Yes, Mr. Luis Guzman himself, the comedian, okay? And then, for anybody who watches MMA, Michelle Waterson, a.k.a. the Karate Hottie, retired female mixed martial arts competitor. She's in this movie as an assassin for the triad. And when she kicks ass, you're like, yep, she ain't lost a step at all. But overall, Havoc is a decent action flick. Is it better than the Raid 1 and Raid 2? Of course not. Because, like I said earlier, those two films set the bar very high on how to make modern day action films. But if you want something just to pass the time, or you're an action movie buff just like I am, Havoc is right up your alley. Just my thoughts, just my opinion, and as always, just saying.